inspire one another to reach new heights are words shared by many to help motivate another. Let's listen to a speech by a student of the Beeline Campus where we invite PW Sanduni Sewwandi to make her inspirational speech to the audience.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Sabrina. Honorable clergy, respected chief guest, other distinguished guests, my dear teacher, Dr. Priyantha Wickramage, fellow graduates, dear parents and well-wishers, it's truly an honor to stand before you today. Socrates once has said, the unexamined life's not worth living. Fellow graduates of the first batch from 2024 from the Beeline Campus, we surely have examined and also unlocked our potential over these past several months. So as we celebrate our accomplishments today and the fruits of our hard work today, let me speak a few words on behalf of all of us. But before diving in, I'll start by sharing a few thoughts about the Beeline, of course. When I first arrived at the Beeline Campus on the 12th of February, as I think, my goal was simple, to improve my English. But soon, I realized that it offered much more than that. It was about mastering effective communication, boosting our confidence, and preparing us for a global stage. So English became not just a language for me, but also a key that opened new doors. And what struck me during the first week at the Beeline Campus was how uniquely structured it is. Everything there had a purpose. From attendance tracking to personalized progress monitoring, everything was meticulously organized. And there were no excuses, of course, whether it was about missing classes or failing to do homework. And I had a few close calls, to be honest, regarding that. But nevertheless, there was always accountability. And this unique structure that gave us personalized attention, which I believe is the reason for us being here today. So yes, the Beeline staff environment was demanding, but it instilled in us qualities like determination, perseverance, and I'm deeply grateful for it. As I speak about our campus, let me share some memorable experience from this journey as well, and I'm pretty sure that all of my fellow graduates will relate to me. We have spent countless nights burning the midnight oil to complete assignments and anxious mornings trying to recall lessons on the way to the class. But looking back, those memories bring nothing but a sense of nostalgia and accomplishment. During speaking sessions, we have transformed into world-famous figures, cricketers, politicians, and more. Almost effortlessly, those activities boosted our speaking skills, and we also were able to enjoy them. So this brings me to the person who's the guiding force behind all of this, and it's none other than our teacher, Dr. Priyantha Wickramage. So let me speak a few words about him as well. One of the first things I realized about him was his ability to slip complex ideas into our brains without us even noticing. Take the grammar program as an example. All those lessons were imprinted on my brain before I knew it. So his creativity and dedication honed over years of experience, which I believe is the reason for the Beeline's whole process to run so smoothly. So my respect for him only grew day by day. And as classes continued, I realized that he is not only a brilliant teacher, but also a remarkable person as well. His focus and determination is truly inspiring, and his proficiency across many fields, such as a teacher, a karate master, or something else, has taught me that we don't have to limit ourselves to one path. So his example has motivated me to pursue my own dreams with great ambition. For this, I am forever grateful to our teacher. May his shadow never grow less. Now, I must acknowledge the backbone of the Beeline as well. It's none other than our staff. So, they have played a huge part in shaping our journeys, whether it was through the guidance in the classrooms or quiet encouragements in the hallways. They have been like father figures, brothers and sisters to us. So I extend my deepest thanks to the whole Beeline staff for everything they have done and continue to do. And of course, words will never be enough to honor the sacrifices of my parents, but I would be remiss if I didn't take a moment for it. So, your unwavering love and support has been the foundation of all of my success. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Lastly, to my fellow graduates and all those who walked alongside me, who offered a helping hand or several lines of kind words, thank you. Your support, no matter how big or small, has been a source of strength and inspiration for me. And I'm deeply grateful for the moments we have shared and the impact you've had on my journey. So thank you. And finally, I'll take a moment to address my fellow graduates once again. So now that we have completed the very first steps on our own journeys ahead, I would like to remind us something that our teacher has actually advised us before. A language is like an ocean. We surely may have gathered a whole lot of knowledge, but they surely have more to learn. And the world is advancing at an unprecedented pace. We are now working with even quantum computers and have taken the very first steps to artificially synthesize human intelligence. So my point is, now that we have the key, the access to this wealth of knowledge, I want to encourage and inspire you all to use what you have learned to unlock your potential further while also contributing something positive to the world. As I conclude my speech, I'll leave you with a thought from Fyodor Dostoevsky, the man of thought, of course. He has said that everyone's responsible to all for everything, while I am responsible for everyone to everything. Let's take a moment to think about this quote. It will guide us when we approach our future. It will remind us to have a deep sense of responsibility when we do so, and let's carefully consider all of our actions and decisions in the future. Thank you.
It's always nice to hear the true words of a student sharing her experience with Beeline Campus.